everybody, this is just going to be a really quick video, maybe just 5 or 10 minutes. I talked before about the fact that I'm going to do a sort of Bujo style something in the daily pages of my Hobonichi cousin, and so I wanted to show you what I've got set up for July. I flipped briefly through it before, but I didn't really talk about it much. So this is absolutely ripped off from Amanda over at Mandyland Plans. And all I've got, I'm going to do just a short little Bujo every month to kind of track some things that I don't want to track on my weeklies. So here all I have is just a cute little cover page or first page, however you want to call it. These stickers are all from Create 365 books, a couple of different books. And then I saw this on Instagram somewhere, 1 line a day gratitude log. I had been doing the gratitude in my weekly, but I didn't really have enough space to even write a full sentence. And I didn't want to take up a whole day just to write a short gratitude for each day. And I saw this on Instagram and I thought it was a cute idea. There's a little bit more room if you do 1 line a day. I might still run out of space. I might have to extend this out a little bit. But for this first month, this is what I'm going to try. And so all I've done is written 1 through 31 and then alternating highlighter colors to help me differentiate the lines as we go, and we'll see if I'm able to keep up with that or not, and if it's enough space. Secondly, again, this is something that I have stolen from Amanda, a social media calendar, YouTube calendar. This is smaller. She does hers on both pages. She does a big 2-page calendar spread so she can use sticky notes. I don't put out nearly as many videos as she does, so I felt like this was plenty for me. And this is just going to help me kind of have an overview so I can see sort of what's coming up, what I need to film, what I need to edit, what is scheduled to post, and that sort of thing. Just a way for me to kind of keep track a little bit better. I have absolutely no idea where this washi came from. I found it in my washi box. Don't remember buying it. It could have come in a stash. I have purchased in the past several, flat rate envelopes full of random planner stuff. So, I mean, I'm not entirely sure where this came from. It's really pretty though, and it kind of fit along with the sort of summer theme. So, and then one thing I really did enjoy with my Jibun Techo was having a separate habit tracker at the front of my book instead of having habit tracking on the weeklies, which does take up a bit of space to track everything that I wanted to track. And I really, really liked how having the sleep tracking and the mood tracking on the same lines, so you could kind of see how the graphs intersected, was turning out. So I decided to recreate that here in the back. A habit tracker. I still have a few more things to add. But specifically, these are my this is really what I want to see. So I've just got the days of the month, and then mood is going to be in purple and sleep is going to be in black. So there is that. And then I also have, while I was in my Jibun Techo testing phase, one of the frustrating things I discovered was that there are no stencils like this for the Jibun Techo. And I don't know about you, but I use specifically these checkboxes, like constantly. And I hated not having it available. So I made my own Jibun Techo stencil and started posting pictures in a couple of Jibun groups, and everybody wanted one. So I ran through a couple of iterations of that and ended up selling them. So I'm going to keep track of any orders, any requests that I get for those all in one place again. So I can make sure what size they order, since there are 2 different sizes for the Jibun Techo, the A5 and the B6, slim both, when I've invoiced them, when they've paid, when I've packed it, and when I've shipped it, just to make sure that nobody gets sort of lost in the cracks. And then this is just going to be a page for random notes if I need to make any art, whatever sort of anything scripture writing I feel like I need to do during the month. And then I will move on to August and set that up later on. So that is basically it. That's all I'm doing right now. I am going to be smart. So this is part of the reason bullet journaling never worked for me, because I like to have my whole year set up so that I can flip through and add things. But that doesn't really work when your needs change, because then you either have to highlight or not highlight, white out or erase or whatever whole spreads, or you didn't leave enough pages, or you have too many pages. So I'm going to be good. I've allowed myself 6 pages a month, including this notes page. And after a month of using it or two, if I need to alter it, I can. And that will be that. So there you go. There is my July Bujo setup in my Hobonichi Cousin. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or suggestions for me, leave me a comment below, and I would love to answer it for you. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.